Okay, group, we've all had a chance to dig into Chapter 2 from our textbook here. And there were a few guiding questions Amanda posed to us, or key questions, if you will. And a lot of those key questions are similar ones I thought of when I looked at the text, but I've created my own list of questions here. I'd like us to just kind of examine as a group. What are your key thoughts from this reading? Was there anything that stood out? Did it present new ideas or just shore up your current views? Do you think it's important to make assumptions about learners? How can these assumptions help or hinder your experience with the learners? How do you incorporate past experiences into the classroom environment? This one's interesting because sometimes people have had experiences where they have knowledge, but it may be incorrect knowledge. What I'm thinking about perhaps a self-taught handy person who may know how to do a certain task but doesn't do it to code. And this could create a problem if you're trying to teach students how to perform the task up to code, which is the standard they need to pass the class, right? Also, can we make every subject appeal to the different learning styles? So, can we get away from the traditional classroom style of lecture and note-taking, and can we incorporate more, videos, maybe more hands-on? Now, this could be tricky with certain subjects, so there may be an issue there. Should we explain that these are preferred learning styles these people have, and they all have the ability to learn new ones? Now, I'm sure a lot of you have done learning style tests in the past, and they are important to realize where we excel and where we could better ourselves. Also, keeping on this track here, have you allowed students and learners the ability to present knowledge in other ways besides the typical test format? What I'm thinking about right away is, if any of you have taken a Renaissance College course, they allow many of the students to use art, music. I've even been in a class where you could use dance to express their feelings and their learning outcomes, which isn't really the traditional way of measuring learning. Also, as many of you know, with some of the adult courses, there is a mark you can assign yourself, like self-assessment, which you need to back up, but still it's a non-traditional way to evaluate yourself. So I'm just interested to see what you guys think of this chapter here, and if you come up with any more questions or your concerns from the chapter, I'd like to discuss any of these in depth for sure. Thanks, guys.